2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The hangout is on the air. That's right. Okay. Special edition of Talk That Stuff, number 35, the Super Bowl Talk That Stuff edition. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Super Bowl is over, and we have a new NFL champion, ladies and gentlemen. In case you don't know I'll tell you about that later. Hey, let's welcome the panel in. I'm joking. Ladies and gentlemen, by way from Philly, by way of North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen, in the building. The only blue pineapple on this earth. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Blue Pineapple to Talk That Stuff, ladies and gentlemen.
What's good?
Get it. Ladies and gentlemen, you all know him. Funny man himself, very multi-talented. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's been working like a Jamaican. Let's give it up for my man, Black Mav. Black Mav, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? In a high-speed chase right now on the probably 12th mile road. The professor himself, all your mixing and mastering needs. Hit up a man. Here he is, Professor Mundane himself, Mr. Wallace, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wallace.
In and out. Whoa, whoa.
And right now, he says Tom Brady is alright, but he is not great. Ladies and gentlemen, from the West Coast and the O, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome your friend and mine, RTO Beats.
Fuck the Patriots.
And I am, of course, DJ WIDEBODY, and this is Talk That Stuff. Number 35. Let's get it. Let's go.
I ain't saying that he ain't great, but I ain't saying that he great.
Right on.
Hey,
why do you refuse to give it up? Why do you refuse to give up the
pause?
Yeah.
Hey, in case you listeners, just in case you don't know, the New England Patriots came back from a 28 to 23 to 28 to 3 deficit and beat them in overtime to get the Super Bowl 51. They took that. They took it. Where was the Super Bowl at this year, guys? I don't even know.
Houston.
It was in Houston. Okay, that explains it. Man, you got to take. I know a lot of people out there aren't Tom Brady fans, man, but you got to give it up to the man, man. He's in the mix every year, man. He's got more rings than you can count. I mean, you got to give it up to him. I'm not a Patriots fan, but at least I'm a Giant fan, so you know that go. Got to give it up to the man.
I would like to say, fuck Boston cream pies. Fuck New Edition.
Yep. I don't like Boston that. I mean, I don't hate Boston that much now.
Fuck the Boston Tea Party.
Damn. Christmas addicts. Fuck him.
Damn.
Fuck T.
Jesus.
He said, "We're bringing this sucker home."
Hey, can we think of another choke job in the Super Bowl like that?
Hell no, that's the greatest of all time.
Choke, you know.
Yeah, they choke like shit.
And we were talking before we started, you know, what do we blame it on? You know, I say, you know, I think they had the lead too quickly, and I think they marinated and they start. I don't think they were playing hungry anymore or playing to win something. I think they had it in the bag. A lot of mistakes were being made on the New England side, and I think, you know, but hey, man, you got to admit, when that offense starts yelling, man, Amendola and it just catches, and, you know, Brady was not afraid to throw that ball after that pick. He went back and right back at him, whereas now a lot of other quarterbacks would have stopped throwing the ball like that. Brady continued.
But he ain't got no choice. He had to throw because they had no running game.
He threw a lot of risky throws.
Yeah, he had to.
He threw a lot of questionable. You know, instead of sticking with the 3-step drop and throwing it out to the flat, he was still attacking that middle, man, and throwing those threading needle, man. A lot of quarterbacks would have shot away for that, especially in that stage.
I mean, but I'm like, I mean, he could do that though. I mean, I can't see that the man ain't accurate.
He just choose to do it.
I mean. Yeah, I mean, he can make those throws as he did.
Well, I'll tell you what happened, man. After the third quarter, man, everybody on Atlanta's roster, they went down the line or whatever. They gave everybody a pack of gum and had put the pack of gum in their mouth. So, you know, check the different instances. That's all.
Man, it's a Friday night in the strip club.
Oh, you ain't lying.
I bet. They probably was ready tonight. They're gonna tear that city up, man.
It's like Lent in Atlanta right now.
Right.
Yeah, man.
You imagine
You know what? For Rod, I can't. My soul won't allow me to say that he's great, man. You already know.
RTO, we already buy that. I understand.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, I mean, no, I mean we. Okay, you back? Nah, I mean, fuck. He got over on us, so that's why I hate the motherfucker.
Man,
He
could
got
you
that
imagine?
motherfucking Dan Snow job, man. So
How many Super Bowls is that for them now?
hell yeah.
That was 2001.
I
How
don't
many
give a
Super
Yeah, you
Bowls
fuck.
is
still
that
on
for
that
them?
tuck shit? You still
I
on
don't
that
give
tuck
a
shit?
hell yeah. I'm always be on that pause tuck shit. Fuck
You know what?
that
I'm gonna
shit.
take
That
my
was the
mother-in-law.
bullshit.
I'm gonna take my
I
mother-in-law
will
home,
always
and then I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna cut into you, RTO, for that.
Whoa.
pause. But
Throw a pause flag on that one.
Wowzers.
see, I'm gonna always be on the tug route. My heart will always be fuck the Patriots for that bullshit. Cause that bullshit is what started all the other bullshit.
Wow, I ain't forgot all about it.
You can't
So,
say nothing about this one though.
No, they got this one. They gonna
find people gonna find something though.
No, they ain't shit. They motherfucking Falcons choked. They ain't shit they can say.
Be like somebody gonna be like they took all their insoles out their cleats and shit at halftime.
hey, yo, they stopped running the ball, and they knew they was gonna pass the ball, and they couldn't stop them. The backfield cleared out. They left the back there to block for him because that Garrett dude was eating them alive. So I get that.
Sure was.
Yo, but they kept passing. They knew they were gonna pass, yo. It was just
and that's the thing. They couldn't stop that shit for nothing. It's a defense just said, "Fuck it, you're done. Like we ain't doing shit no more."
I just want the Falcons to win so they can go to the White House and see the look on Trump's face being surrounded by all them niggas.
Right.
But that
should have been great.
There's some Negroes on the Patriots, but you know,
ain't that Negroes though.
They had that. Belichick ain't having that. Like, nah, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Show y'all that if y'all want. One thing I respect, and I don't respect about him. One thing that Belichick is a disciplinarian, and he don't care if you're a superstar or you're a 4th round, 5th round pick. The discipline on that team, man, and it's one of the reasons why they're always in the mix every year, man. Like, you think Gostkowski gonna have a job last year? He missed 5 extra points this year. He missed 1 in the Super Bowl, but everything after 20, 30 yards, he's knocking him in.
That motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
I wonder what Aaron. I wonder what Aaron Hernandez is doing right now.
He dodging shanks.
Man, Papua New Guinea about to have some Super Bowl champion Atlanta shirts and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they are.
They were probably printing them shirts out at halftime, man. They probably selling them. I'm pretty sure that
they don't sell. They get them shits away. They take them to some third world country.
Donate them to
that joint. Yo, somebody made a meme of the Atlanta joint. The
bird.
These motherfuckers. Questlove, yo, go to Questlove Instagram, Joe. What's that in their mouth though? Pause. They choking on the Georgia peach, Joe.
I'm still following Questlove. I think I stopped following.
What's up? What's going on, CX? Digger Hurst, welcome. What's going on? What's your take on the game, bro?
Yeah, tag me on that shit.
So Big Stacks, I sent check Facebook. Take my Facebook page, bro.
Oh damn!
You see it?
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's by far the best meme.
That's funny.
I don't have a take, man. I had this conversation with my uncle yesterday who's from New York, and we were talking. He said, man, my take on it. He said, I'm pulling for Atlanta. He said, but you already know they ain't gonna win. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I agree.
What up?
But when I left my father-in-law's house, man, to pick my daughter up, my daughter had already called it. She said, Dad, the Patriots gonna win. I said, they down 3 touchdowns. Gonna win. I was like, I said, okay. I said, I got you. Then when it dawned on me, I was like, yo, you might have she had cheese like she had money on the game.
I hate those fuckers, man. It's just to put it on record.
Oh God, that
In
shit
Atlanta,
Oh, who
in
crazy.
that?
Atlanta,
Stacks? What's up, Stacks?
what's up, y'all? What's up?
What's going on?
What's up, man? And they deserve to lose because they took their foot off their neck. You
That's
gotta
what I
get
said.
that ass
Now
in,
watch
kick that
it,
ass
man.
into the buzzer. It's like my
Man.
recipes, Dad.
Hey, think
Kick
think
that
about-
ass so they pull you off.
Think about the scores though. The first the score with a pick six and that fumble. Without that,
Yeah.
was Atlanta's offense really moving the ball like that anyway? I mean,
Yeah, they were.
They was moving the ball.
They was
You
moving
see
the
the
ball. They had a
fucking
running game.
you see the fucking
passes.
2 catches Julio Jones had? That shit
Yeah.
was
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
They got conservative when they got the lead. I
Yes.
hate prevent
Yep.
defense, man. It's the worst thing ever.
yeah,
Get
they
your
were playing.
body
And then you
down.
could tell they're playing man. As soon as dude got on
I need a whole bunch.
my man, Abraham got on my man. You know it was man. Like they couldn't switch it up. That Brady will pick that apart.
Get
Motherfucker
your
had
Bobby
one
Bowden
gear.
on.
Yeah, man.
Bobby Bowden never took the starters out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
Lord, that
fucked up,
Ryan gonna
man.
cry in the car, yo.
How many
Yeah.
rings does these guys have now, man?
I think they said that's Brady's fifth.
Well, that's Tom's fifth. He got the most rings than any motherfucking quarterback.
He got a
Oh,
motherfucking thumb.
shit.
They gonna give him a thumb.
Well, you know he's from the Bay Area, so you should be happy about him.
That's what the fuck I ain't. I don't claim that shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Come on, RTO.
Yeah, he from
That's
the Bay
town
Area,
pride.
but no, it ain't town pride. He from San Mateo. Shit,
Damn.
they ain't no Oakland.
Hey, you
Yeah,
better
If
be
he was
careful.
from, if he was from
Manchester,
Oakland,
you ain't
then maybe. If he was from
Hey.
Oakland, I'd give him a nod, like good job. But other than that, fuck that.
You better be careful, man, because Tom Brady got people that pull out that blammy on you, cuz.
That's what he
Oh,
don't
shit.
got.
Fucking Draco.
Hit you from over here.
That's what he
Tom a
don't got.
two-piece. One thing about that cat.
Oh man.
Fuck that shit. Nah.
Yeah, man. That jive sucker.
I hate that, man. Turkey.
Hey,
I hate
I know,
them
right?
fuckers, man. I
you
hate
cannot.
them
You love to
fuckers,
hate
man.
them, man. But hey,
I was so happy to get their asses spanked. I'm like, yes,
Man,
yes.
but they
And
on
shit, the
quest on
world
the
was
road,
happy they
though.
was getting their asses spanked. The world was happy. That would have fucking brought down
My man
harmony
texted
of
me like,
humanity.
my man texted me like, yo, it's over. I said, bruh, they still got a half of football to play.
Yeah, yeah. I knew they was gonna come back, but I thought it would be like Atlanta would win by like 3 or whatever. I thought they would have held them off, but they straight up choked.
that last drive was to tie it up.
Yeah.
They let their foot off the
Choker,
gas,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Beat them down till it's over.
If they
Put off the gas, they put that shit in neutral.
once they went into
So
overtime,
you're right. It's let they look like
Yeah, I'm like
story.
once it went into overtime, I was like, they get the motherfucking coin toss, it's a wrap.
Yep.
Because they're hot. They're hot. I mean, they just scored fucking 16 straight? Two scores and two 2-point conversions back to back. Like, come on. And
So
they
who
get
got the
motherfucking
coin
ball.
toss?
Patriots.
The
won that.
Patriots. They
wasn't
marched
deferring.
right down the field.
You know, wait, that momentum they had, you knew that was a wrap.
Hey, I'm like, as soon as they get it, it's a wrap. Shit.
Yep.
Like,
Momentum
if Atlanta don't get it, it's a wrap.
Yep.
They ain't gonna be able to stop that shit.
And
what happened? They
were
marched
getting beat
right
up.
down. Yeah, I'm like, as soon as they got it, they just marched right down the field like it was nothing.
And they took their hearts too. Took it.
My coworker just said this some bullshit out of nowhere.
Brady is really that hated, man.
hey man, he more hated than Ice Cube's first album cover.
Like shit.
It's some
Tom Brady gonna work on the album next year, man. It's the QB you love to hate.
Right?
Got that Draco.
Fuck you, QB.
There's a lot of broken-hearted strippers in Atlanta. I know that.
Yo, you ain't doing nothing positive.
It was stupendous. It was great win. It was stupendous. It's colossal. I can hear him now.
You know, hey, you know what? I don't even want to watch. I don't even want to watch ESPN for the next couple of days.
Yeah, because it's gonna be
I'm
part of Tom Brady, everything.
Atlanta's America's version of the Hindenburg, yo.
It was stupendous. It was great. It was big league. It was big league.
They gonna
Big league.
You say big league chew?
It's big league. Glad Tom.
Big league chew, yeah.
Big league win for Tom. Very
They
proud.
gonna
Stupendous.
Yeah, they're gonna have the ultimate suck off on ESPN.
Hell yeah.
Or are they?
Hey, Digger,
Tom
the
Brady.
motherfuckers had a slice of pizza all crust.
no,
Tom
they
Brady
have
versus-
voices down.
Oh shit!
Y'all
Tom
feel
Brady,
like
Matt
suckers,
Ryan,
man. They
celebrity
went out
boxing
like
under the
suckers.
Soldier Boy.
Matzo ball soup. Oh, that.
They went out like suckers. Like, come on,
Man, so,
man.
hey man, a big shallot.
Yeah.
It's like dude saying, I quit. You let him up and spank your ass. I mean, don't let him up.
Lord have mercy, man.
What they gonna do?
I would never motherfucker ever root for the Falcons again. I don't give a fuck
No
what's
killer
going
instinct.
on.
Why not, man?
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's a total letdown.
Soft.
So do you
Hey,
think
man.
they'll ever overcome this?
No.
This
I
loss?
don't know.
They won't be back.
They need some more
Hey.
players. That's for damn
Hey,
sure.
I'd rather be blown out, man, than
Yeah, to lose like that. Nah, hell,
That's
exactly.
the best
I'd
team
rather
ever
get
had.
blown out than choke like that. Like, come on.
They look
That's
at
the
it.
best
Yeah,
team ever had.
it's a choke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a straight up choke.
I'm like, y'all franchise now is the greatest choke of all time.
Nah, nobody can beat Buffalo now. Lose 4 straight.
Well, yeah, you're right on that. You're right on
They
that.
ain't
You're
never had
right
no
on that,
20
though.
some.
Buffalo.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Buffalo is the
But now when
biggest
they
choke of
lost,
all
they just straight
time.
up
They
lost.
never had no 20 some point.
Yeah,
lead.
but they lost 4 in a row, though.
I mean,
Fucking,
Jim Kelly
they had a
just played like
25-point
shit.
lead and shit.
It
Hey,
ain't like
I'd rather go to 4. I'd rather go to 4 of them and get blown out than to go to 1 dude and just
And
totally
lose like
just,
that.
man, give up
Yeah.
the ghost. Yeah.
just rolled over.
But I ain't mad about it, man. Like my team was in the motherfucker, so I ain't
My
mad
boys
about it.
weren't there. But
Hey, I started rooting for the Patriots late when they were down. I like the underdog, so if the Falcons would have been down, I probably would have went for them.
Yeah, you should have stayed with Atlanta because they still the underdog.
yeah,
I'm saying in the game they was blowing them out, so I'm like, I want to see a game, so I was
They
rooting for
under
them.
the dog.
I just knew they were gonna get a new team to get a Super Bowl. That would have been, nice.
Atlanta would probably never get to this point again. I don't
Nope.
care
That's
who
what
it
I'm
is.
saying. I don't think they ever.
Long time.
Nope.
Because
I
it
just
took
knew
them
I was
forever
gonna get
just
a,
to get here.
I just knew I was gonna get me a free lap dance down in Magic City tonight.
they gonna still have a strip club though. They
No,
it's
you
gonna be a
ain't
little-
get nothing free.
Taking a
Free
trip to
blue.
Onyx.
You're gonna get it. If they would won tonight, you probably get one tonight and have fall, but they won't
Take
Sour
a
special.
Onyx.
triple the price.
half off lap dance.
That's
The
fun.
only thing you get, you probably get some peanuts for free. That's
You
funny.
get to have a cheek dance. That's gonna be it.
Check the stats out. Brady 43 for 62, the most attempts in Super Bowl history for 466 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's
Hey,
ridiculous.
why, Brian? I'm gonna need you to.
But you know what? Honestly though, you might not like dude, but you gotta give it up to him.
You got to, man.
No, I'll give it up to
Hey.
him, but
I still hate
Wallace,
it.
Wallace
You
trying to
the
make
greatest RTO.
Wallace right. Yeah, you trying to make me say he the greatest. Like I ain't saying that.
No, dude.
Yeah, I give it up to him. I give him his props, but I ain't saying that.
But check it out though. Think about this, man. Dude was a 6th-round pick, bro.
He
Think
was.
about that.
I know the whole story. I know, but
Hey,
I just
RTO.
my soul won't let me say that.
Hey, RTO.
I acknowledge it, but I
game.
just can't say it. It won't
with you,
pause.
RTO.
It won't come out my mouth.
I'm with
Pause,
you.
but I just can't.
Oh, man.
I know he dope. I know he dope.
I'm with you.
I just can't say it, man.
Hey man,
You gotta convert RTO, man.
I'm
Huh?
with you, man.
You gotta convert RTO.
What'd you say?
I said we
Go
gotta
get
convert you.
Go get Tom Brady come to your house, man. Bring you some Patriots gear. What you go live on camera? What you gonna do, man?
Oh, yeah, what?
Like,
Tom Brady come to my house?
Yeah.
With a
His motherfucking
Patriot
George
starter.
fan in his face.
You gonna have a Patriot starter.
It's big league. It's big
What?
league. It's stupendous, RTO.
No,
He came back in
nah,
victory.
motherfucking
Let's-
man.
Great. He's my
George
friend.
is playing in his motherfucking face.
Let me ask this: how many rings do the Patriots have now, man? Let's do how many rings?
all together.
Hey, Widebody, why you gotta do this though,
No.
Widebody?
I want to ask. We all football.
I'm not just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
What are your
I'm just
football?
fucking with you.
Can I ask this question?
My boys got 6 though.
Is it who we talking about?
My boys.
Steelers.
Star.
Steelers.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question.
Cowboys.
Have you ever seen a quarterback be so put on
efficient and all that good stuff.
in the Super Bowl? Like,
Nah, he puts in work. I can't deny that.
Only a quarterback I've
Joe
ever seen
Montana.
that perform like that.
I think he better.
A few come to mind. Doug Williams had a good Super Bowl game.
Yeah, he did. I remember
Did
that
he against Denver? Ooh.
Yeah, he had an excellent football Super Bowl game.
Can we put Tom Brady over Joe Montana?
Yeah.
We can.
Okay.
I hate
We
to
can.
admit it.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, statistically we can.
Absolutely.
Statistically we can.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No question.
Do I think he's greater than Joe Montana?
Come on.
I guess you can. I mean, I'll say it now.
And I'm not a Brady.
Because we're gauging it by accomplishments. We're gauging it by how many championships he's won as a starting quarterback. So by that standard alone, I guess you can say he's the greatest. But it's kind of like when people say Jordan is the greatest champion.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Jordan ain't the greatest champion. Bill Russell is actually the greatest champion. But we always, today's Jordan. We equate 6 rings as the pinnacle.
Yeah.
Because I guess it's because nobody can fathom winning 11 rings in this era of basketball.
You're true.
So,
And it's a popularity thing too.
Right, exactly. So, I would say, based on the stats and based on what he's done, like this game here, solidifies he's the greatest, bro. It solidifies for him. Then I can see a dude like he's a first round pick, rookie of the year. This dude came for nothing.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
He sat
Drew Bledsoe.
He sat behind Drew Henson in fucking college. Like
in college. He didn't even. That's what I'm saying. So if you look at the man, dude, his success story is like one. It almost if you look at it, it's almost like a black. It's like a black college player. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't expect rounders that are white guys who play football. You'd never hear from them again.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Never hear from him again. This dude,
you got first rounders that you never hear from again.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I feel on that. I think you never waste your first pick on a quarterback unless this guy's like freaking like
super
a Manning or something. Because look at all the first round busts we've seen quarterbacks.
Ryan Leaf, Heath Schuler.
And you're getting listen to this. You're getting a quarterback because you need that. You probably came in last in the league, so you're gonna get a quarterback. Your team ain't fully developed. You throw him back, he gets shell shocked because he's running for his life every play. I just think it's a waste. Look, I always say, look at Tom Brady. He was a 4th round draft pick. That's where you get your good quarterbacks from. You let them sit behind somebody.
What about this question? Is it more Tom Brady or is it more Belichick?
Both. Yeah, because you got it. Because he has to be disciplined enough to follow what the coach is putting out there, right into the coach's system. He has to be disciplined enough as a quarterback. Because he has to be. As a quarterback, he's an extension of the coach. Yeah. He has to buy into the system, and he has to orchestrate the system for good, bad, for good, bad, or worse. Because because he's the leader. Yeah, and it's crazy that I watch. Because I dozed off on some of that shit. I had a long day. But when I came out of my slightly induced coma and to watch that, the lead went from 21-3 to 28-20. I was like, 28-3. Yeah, I was like, damn. You know what? This don't feel right.
Right. I would black man.
All they need to do is get one more. If they can get one more turnover, that would have been it. Yep. They had the opportunity. They had 2 opportunities. Yep. They had 2 opportunities in that drive before fucking Amendola caught or whoever caught it. It was the Amendola Edelman who caught that shit.
It was Edelman.
Which was crazy.
To me, that catch right there. That catch really would won that game. Yeah, if he had dropped
Tyree, like the Tyree catch, like the my man catch, and when we beat the Patriots that second time, it's always that one catch, man, that fucking
turns around.
The whole
is that crazy, man?
Yeah,
awful.
I mean, Julio Jones joint wasn't shabby either.
Whoa, was
no, not at all. That dope. He had 2. He had 2 of them shits.
Not only did he catch it in traffic through the dude's fucking body, he also knew who he was at on the field and got his feet down. Like, God damn.
Twice. He did it. He did the shit twice.
Yeah. I would. You know what though? I would pay to see a rematch though.
Oh yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Wait a minute, why about
I just don't know if they. I just don't know if they gonna get there again. Like we'll see.
What happened to your boy?
Even though they choked, you still got to give them credit.
They
they choke, but they still get props for doing what they did to even get there. Of course.
Yeah, because my team is out of the NFC South too, and so I give it to them because no Cam this year. Jameis ain't fully arrived yet to get to that point. I don't think we will. I just think we need a few more pieces, but
check this shit out. Rushing, Garrett Blunt, 11 rushing attempts, 31 yards. James White, 29 yards. 27 yards. Tom Brady, 15 yards at that 1-1. Over Devonta Freeman, 11 rushes for 75 yards. 7 good-ass fucking carries for 29 yards. Yeah. I mean, my thing, I was going to say, shit. Yeah, that's right. I think Julio Jones took his diapers off this year, man. I think he got his playoff butterflies out of his stomach because he really stepped up in the playoff.
Your boy didn't know.
But you know what? But on top of that too, man, Julio, man, that dude playing with a junior. That dude playing with a toe that's barely attached to the.
Exactly. Yeah.
Barely attached
did all that shit with some super turf toe, son.
What up, everybody?
What's up, bro? What's going on, man?
That game was lost. That game was lost in the fourth quarter when it was 3rd and 1. All they had to do was fucking run the ball. You run the ball, the clock keeps ticking, you still in field goal range.
Yeah.
But no, the pass happy NFL OCs did it once again.
Because the OCs they want the quarterback to get all the praise. That's what happened. That's what happened to Seattle.
Exactly.
Seattle a couple years ago. To give it to Marshawn. They for some reason they never want a guy who represents a certain culture to get that praise.
Preach, brother.
And so great white hype. That's what it is.
Dancing. So come on over here to Rockefeller.
Yep. So what happened to your boy, Wide Body? Your boy choked in the playoffs. So he took all that trash.
We talking
like garbage. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Listen. We over expectate. We over expectate. We made the playoffs, man. I ain't mad at my team. Listen.
No, I'm talking Beckham in particular.
Oh, Beckham. Yeah, Beckham. Right. He needs to shut up and he needs to shut up.
He just need to play football again.
Exactly. Yeah, that's all he got to do. Yeah, he gonna talk. He's flamboyant. He'll be back. We'll be back again.
You're dealing with a different breed of player now. Like a lot of these dudes, they don't care about the sport first, and then everything that comes along with it. They care about everything that comes along with it first, and then football is secondary. Yeah, so you take a runner, you take a wide receiver like Randy Moss, who to me was like one of the best receivers, not named Jerry Rice. And although that's due, because a lot of the endorsements and a lot of the stuff like it is now, they weren't prevalent, 17, 15 years ago. They were there, but it wasn't a thing like, well, I got this spot with Pepsi, and I don't want to mess that up, and I got it. It wasn't there. It was go out there and play football, and everything else, the money will come. I don't know, man, but it's really the type of players that. You got a whole bunch of dudes that are talented, but they think talent equates to being entitled, and it's not. You have to want it. A lot of cats don't even care. Truth be told, I think a lot of cats don't even care if they win any kind of championship as long as they money right.
Yeah.
They don't care about it.
Motherfuckers don't have a love for the game no more.
Money.
Oh, and don't forget about Brown now. That joker nice too. Whew.
Yeah, but it's that mentality though, man. Like
Brown.
A lot of that diva. That's that diva shit, man. You gotta can that, man.
Probably won't because they're 39.
They only lost fucking 2 games. They did without for Gronkowski. 14-2 all season.
That's amazing.
Brady shows you don't have to have a superstar.
Yeah, look how many people wide
receiver, none of that.
That's what I was asking. That's what I was saying. Is it more Belichick or more Brady?
But what's crazy about New England is that they spend money to protect Tom Brady. They don't spend money on frivolous stuff. They spend money to protect that man.
They don't. The moment you think the moment you think you worth something, your ass is gone.
Right.
Let me tell you what they do.
They always do that.
As a former football player, this is what they do. They go out and get the guys who were told they couldn't make it.
True.
If you notice, they didn't have a receiver. They had one receiver over 6 foot. If you notice, they got one receiver over 6 foot.
True.
And every last one of them guys fight tooth and nail. That's usually how it go. The guy who was told he would never make it,
You know
because
why?
they got to
'Cause
overcompensate.
All of them
feel
are
grateful.
West type motherfuckers.
Yeah, they feel grateful. That's like, man.
Exactly. And they gonna work hard.
They're gonna work hard.
Yeah.
That's a great.
They're not entitled because
Greg
hey,
Popovich.
you know, it goes back to a quote that Otis Williams from the Temptations said. Ain't no one man bigger than the group.
Right.
Yep.
And so,
Greg
but even
Popovich,
even though Tom Brady is like God in that, you know, in that part of the world, they know when that dude, because see they always you know, they always draft pick low anyway. So they spend money and time and resources on getting people that can protect the system and protect him. Because when Brady gone, you know, I'm not gonna say the Patriots won't be good, but it's gonna be hell trying to do what Tom Brady did, man.
Look how long it took him to replace John Elway after he retired.
Not only that, look how Aaron Rodgers stepped there after the Favre departed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
my boys took forever after Aikman.
They did.
Hey, you know what? To be honest with you, though, the Patriots are going to surpass the Cowboys. Well, they already surpassed the Cowboys. Well, they tied the Cowboys. They're going to pass Pittsburgh in terms of the most championships. They're going to surpass them.
They will. They will.
Why Brady's at the helm?
And shout out to Charles Haley. The Fox, they act like they've been told not to even mention his name. He has 5 rings too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Word.
But you know, like I said, it's about celebrating those that, you know, fit the whole scheme. You know what I'm saying? Fit the whole for the life of me, bro. I would never understand why they didn't get beast mode. Well, I understand it. I understand it.
Hey,
it's about giving praise to people who don't that don't identify with a certain demographic.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. I'm gonna unpack that for you. So I'm gonna unpack that for you, Digger. Basically, how do you offset an all-black league? How do you sell an all-black league, a predominantly black league to white America? What you do is you keep the quarterback position white, and you always promote that one position. That's why they came with this whole quarterback-driven league theory or narrative over the last 5 years.
No doubt. Longer than that, and that's a reason why. People like Joe Gilliam will never get his just due, or Warren Moon will never get his just due because you know I always tell people that the quarterback position is equivalent to the presidency. Black man leading them. So there you go.
But in the same token, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, football is a microcosm of this country.
Well,
so
and let me say this, Wallace, before you offer the rebuttal. Let me say this: you ever notice when there's 2 black quarterbacks playing, they hardly ever show them meet up at the end of the game. They always cut to the coach or something.
But in the same token, you see a player like Joe Namath that's held in this nostalgic high regard.
Right.
And his success was extremely fleeting, but he's considered to be one of the great quarterbacks or one of the great stories. Even Brett Favre. You know, Brett Favre was addicted to drugs. Brett Favre was wild.
The name
you know, he held in that higher regard. Those things are forgotten. But somebody like T.O., who never committed a crime, mind you, couldn't get put into the Hall of Fame. And a first is in the top 5 of every receiving category in the league.
Every statistic, right? Every statistic.
Yeah, up until
never had a doping scandal, nothing like that. But because he was what Joe Namath was back in '68, you know what I'm saying?
But you know, when you're black though, you're not supposed to have, you know, confidence is a career killer when you're black playing in the NFL or NBA. You look at Steve Francis, you look at Allen Iverson. You look at anybody who, you know, in that particular,
Robert Hodges.
Right. No, Craig Hodges. You
gotta be you gotta be Tim Duncan.
Was a knucklehead though.
Craig Hodges.
Hey, look at Charles Haley, man. He just got into the Hall last year. This dude had been the only player with 5 rings for over 20-something years until tonight.
Well,
and he just got in the Hall last year. All because he wouldn't kiss nobody's ass.
Yeah, well.
But like I said, when you're a black athlete, you have to play the humble. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with being humble. But why is it so bad when a black man exudes confidence? Oh, of course, I know that, but it's you have to see it for what it is. That's why when we looked at the Seahawks and Patriots a couple years back, and I'm sitting there looking like, wow, dude, you really went there. Beast Mode, they can't even stop, dude.
Beast Mode getting 3 yards of carry automatic.
Appear at the TV, man. Play.
And like I said, I played football from the 2nd grade all the way through college. I can pretty much, I don't really care who win or lose, but one thing I just cannot stomach is a coach losing the game for the players. That's in football. That's like a cardinal sin.
Yep.
Like you can't do that.
Yeah.
Nah, you shouldn't do it because you're compromising the team. It's a team.
And your ass is not out there. You ain't
right.
out there
no
running.
hits, right? Ain't that the truth?
They did not want Beast Mode to be MVP. Well, guess what? You not want him to be MVP. Lost you the game completely. So, so now you ain't got to worry about him being MVP because you just messed all that up for him.
Just got about 3 yards on the ground.
Let's see to run that right up the gut easy. I mean,
like I said,
idiot could have called that play.
Like Stack said, if you take your foot off of New England's neck, they're gonna find ways to exploit you, and that's what happened. So hey, I ain't mad about it.
Yeah, they deserve to lose, man.
Hats off to New England. They let me say the first half, I think New England wasn't used to the Falcons. They didn't have no answer for that fast defense. And then by the time the 2nd quarter rolled around, they had made whatever adjustment needed to make. All right, we gotta get this ball out of his hand much faster. And they just started they typical dink and dunk.
They ate that middle of that field up, Dixie. They ate that middle of that field up, man.
Yeah, they did. But it's proof positive too about the power of momentum. In all things.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
The Falcons were out of the game. To me, they were out of the game. It seemed like midway through the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, when they got that sack and then he got that hold that took him out of field goal position. It was over then.
They started losing confidence, though. They started losing confidence, especially number 32, the safety on the Falcons, was getting eaten alive.
Expose his ass.
The neighborhood skis burnt.
Oh, they waiting for it.
But when you look at New England, though, New England is also a microcosm of their coach. Their coach is one of those dudes that he's not exotic. He don't talk a lot, and his team is a bunch of guys who nobody really wanted. There wasn't a lot of fanfare surrounded around him. You can't name me one person on that team that's like a consensus All-American, or unless they got traded there. If they got drafted there, they're like probably in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th round or something like that, 2nd round or whatever.
Yep, they're all overachievers.
Yep.
Right. Yep. So
that man Amendola won nothing with the Rams, man. He like their 2nd best receiver.
Right, but it's a mind fuck though, because even LeGarrette Blount left Pittsburgh because he ain't like the black coach.
Wow.
He went right there to Belichick, and he fell right in line with Belichick. He couldn't stand Tom, but he fell right in line with Belichick though.
Wow.
Same thing with Byron Scott, man. He even said it in an interview that black players don't respond to him like they do the white coaches. That's that
slave mentality, man.
Dang, that's deep.
That Willie Lynch, man. And all about that.
Yep.
But like I said, man, my daughter was like, Dad, the Patriots gonna win, even when it was down by 21 points.
But can I speak to the other side of that one though? Because as someone who has to mentor professionally and all that stuff, sometimes cats also, I think, the other side of that coin that people don't want to talk about, and I bring it up sometimes, and people get pissed off, but they don't want to be mentored sometimes either. The familiarity won't allow you to mentor them because they feel an allegiance that they think they can cut corners and not react to the same way as they would someone else. I've seen that happen.
Psychological warfare, man.
And it's unfortunate. It's like, dude, you should be working harder for me, your brother, who's trying to push you there, but they'll bullshit on me. But then, you know, we'll try to kind of play the role in front of white folks. And it's like, dude, come on, man.
It's Stockholm syndrome, man.
That's what they want to get that.
How to do it right.
You want to get that acceptance from a white person.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
Right. Identify with the oppressor.
Right. I'm trying to give them the raw and how to get it done, and they, you know, don't want to hear me. Like, okay, all right.
Yep.
You stop pressing.
Some lessons are better learned the hard way anyway.
And that's the sad part. You got to kind of just step back. Hey, I've tried to help you.
Try.
Yeah.
You grown. I can't make you done.
Like talking about all this.
I don't got to. My fault. Go ahead, RTO.
No, I was gonna say, talking about all this, does that even make you want to be a fan of fucking football and shit anymore? Cause
yeah, I mean, cause football's still a wonderful sport, but it's just that, hey, a lot of times, and let's be real.
You just know, you gotta know this is bullshit involved.
A lot of us are rooting for garbage teams. You look at somebody who's rooting for the Rams. Hey, they ain't gonna never be happy.
Hey, RTO. RTO. I always remember, it's the sport of kings, better than diamond rings.
There's politics in everything that we do.
Yeah, true.
And you know, even the refs who supposed to call an unbiased game have biases. So
oh hell yeah, no doubt.
Oh, big time.
You're never gonna deal with a person that's gonna be sworn. That's for football. That's for politics. You're never gonna have somebody who's completely impartial. You know what I'm saying? So you know, when Tim Donaghy was talking about refs, you know, throwing games and fixing games, you can't tell me that that's not prevalent in sports.
Oh no doubt. Look at the Boston College thing, point shaving and all that.
I've never seen, like, a lot of people point to the Kings versus Lakers, but I saw something more egregious than that. When the year that the Celtics won it with KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce, y'all remember that? The Hawks had them on the ropes, man. They did not have an answer for Joe Johnson. That game 7, within the first 2 minutes of the game, they called some crazy fouls on Joe Johnson, like 2-3 quick ones to get him out of the game. And he was never in rhythm after that. I said, yeah, that's how they control games, doing crap like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the refs be grandstand. They think, you know, refs don't get a lot of attention unless you know, Dick Bavetta or you're Steve Javy or somebody. But you know,
yeah, but what it was, the league wanted the Lakers and the Celtics in the finals so bad they was willing to do whatever it took to get Atlanta out of there.
Well, as a Laker fan, I ain't mad at that.
Well, y'all lost that year though.
Yep.
Yeah, but we came back and got it the following year.
Yeah, y'all did.
2.
But yeah, I get you.
That's just like that book. Nah, hold on, 2.
They got 9 and 10. Yeah, they did.
9? I thought it was just 10.
Yeah, I thought Lakers won in 9 and 10, right? Then they went back to back.
We won back to back. Yeah,
they won back to back. They beat the Celtics and they beat the Orlando with the White House.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey
man, give me my credit. Give us our credit, man. Give us our free.
Nah, because I remember 2010. I just can't remember 9.
Oh, I mean, you gotta respect the Lakers and their pedigree. I mean, y'all definitely, you know, champions now.
Yeah,
just that Kobe ain't never took a team to the finals by himself like LeBron did. That's all.
He sort of did in 2 years.
No, he did. He had Pau Gasol All-Star.
You know what? I'll give you that first year that he took him. He took him to San Antonio and got skull drug. But everyone after that, nah.
Yeah, but at least he got there. Kobe can't even say that though. Kobe never did that. He always had to have a Robin. Always.
Well, I mean,
or he was Robin.
Hey, that's just like theme music, man.
Right, with Shaq.
Hey, that's just like theme music though.
Nah,
every good hero should have one.
Yeah, I'm like,
but Mike
I think there ain't. I mean, there's not one player that took their shit.
Right, nobody wins it. Yeah, nobody wins it without somebody.
No, Mike
don't get there without him.
I said he got there. I said he got there.
But Mike didn't even get there without Robin. Mike took a pay cut to get Robin. I'm tired of getting beat up and losing. Score 63 and lose.
Look here. Yeah, but like everybody who gets there needs that extra help. You know what I'm saying? Because
for sure.
They might have a game. They might have a game plan devised just to stop you. Or matter of fact, some people got a game plan just to stop your help. Not even you can. Hey, you
That's
go
what the
ahead and
Pistons
go
did to the Lakers. That's what the Pistons did. It's all right. Kobe Shaq gonna get their 80, but the rest of you motherfuckers ain't scoring.
Man, hey, I was so mad. I was so mad at Carmelo. Gary Payton, I could take Gary Payton. Carmelo, I was pissed with Gavin. I'm like, man, what is this?
Chauncey was torching his ass, wasn't he? Chauncey was torching the shit out there. The glove had a hole in it, man.
Hey, who got the Captain Crunch going?
Somebody wrapping a Christmas present in February.
The glove had a hole in it. Chauncey was killing him.
Mama, they closed today.
Man, don't run on Sundays.
Speaking of bullshit,
I've never been a Carmelo fan. Even when he was playing for the Lakers, I was like,
you both hurts. I can't.
I was like, man, this dude here's a piece of. He got a real piece of shit. I'll never forgive him when he said about Magic and shit, man. I never.
Yeah.
What he did? What, Digger? He did what?
When he was, when Magic had first came out.
I remember that.
Yeah. How he would treat Magic. How he treated Magic Johnson.
I don't want no aid.
Yeah.
but he is a country ass. He just like him and Charles Barkley they some of the same type of dudes. They
terrible.
Yeah, he's from Louisiana.
He's from Louisiana. Yeah.
He's straight up bootlicker.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that eating kettle chips?
That's what I was saying. Somebody got the Captain Crunch going.
He having another Texas Pete moment.
Somebody got some big league chew in their pocket with their cell phone.
Right.
Man, Rooster. But Chauncey was killing the glove, man, and I love the glove. I hate to see him get old like that, man. Chauncey just
but then I won't say he got old, but he left there, went to Miami and got him a ring, so I was happy for that.
Yeah.
Him and White Chocolate. Because him and White Chocolate. White Chocolate was that guy.
That dude had some handles, man. I'm telling you,
Jason was a beast.
Did he?
That dude, man, he played for the Grizzlies. He played for the Grizzlies. I was like, man, they was giving him such a hard time, man.
He was
no D.
He was giving him a hard time, man. Yeah, but man,
he got Steph Curry disease, no defense. Steph Curry syndrome. Y'all said that, RTO.
Hey, what Spike Lee say? I love Dick. I love Dick. Pause. I gotta find that clip, man. Hold up.
He was like, pause. Hey, Stacks, he don't have to have defense. He ain't a defensive player.
Carmelo Anthony disease. Play went into the floor.
But you know what, man? I think Carmelo gets a bad rep. Because he's not LeBron. Because he's not LeBron.
I don't like about Carmelo is he's a ball stopper. Pause. Yep. He's a ball stopper.
One-way player. And don't play for shit.
Like, dude, move the fucking ball. Either dribble or pass or shoot. Do one. Don't just hold the ball.
He do. He does do that. You get the ball and just stand there.
10 seconds.
Try to post up, move his hands around, do a few fucking pivots. Take a step back and shoot it and break.
But
that's such terrible offense.
But you know what? You can't sit here and tell me that the year that it was him, J.R. Smith, and Iverson on that team in the West. You can't tell me them dudes wasn't supposed to be playing for a Western Conference Final with all that talent they had.
Oh, you talking about the Grizz, right?
No. This is with the this is the Denver Nuggets.
I remember that.
The Nuggets, my bad.
You got three scorers.
Yeah,
either one of them is a playmaker.
Thank you.
AI was, but I'm saying like the AI was pretty much like you used to being the man. You ain't looking for because you're not really a point guard. You're a shooting guard and a point guard.
AI. He a playmaker, but he's not a play distributor. He's going to the hole and he's going to get his playmaker.
Playmaker's a guy who set other people up. He ain't finna set nobody up.
I know what you mean, Dick.
That's why
he he had his best years. The 76ers didn't take off until they realized he ain't no point guard. We're gonna get Eric Snow to run point. And Eric Snow is tall enough to guard the two on the other teams. So we're gonna let him run the point. Let AI just do what he do. Because you have a point guard shooting the ball that much, I mean ain't nobody else touching the ball.
True.
Right.
That means he's not a point guard. Because when people say, "Well, he's the shoot first point guard," well, he ain't a point guard.
Exactly.
Point guard. I used to have to argue this with people. So a friend of mine, I was like, man, the best point guard in the NBA at the point I said it's Rajon Rondo. Man, I said, you look at D Rose and look at Westbrook. I said, I hear what you're saying.
They score. Those are scores.
I said, but look, I want you to look at this. I said, Mike Conley is a dope point guard, but I said a point guard is like the quarterback. I said, how would you feel if you saw a quarterback in the NFL game take a three-step drop, throw it in the air, throw it to himself, and go catch it? I said, that's what a point guard. That's what most of your point guards are doing. I said, so when you think about somebody who runs the offense, I said your point guard is a quarterback on the court. He sees plays on the develop. I mean, he runs to make sure everything is going smooth. You think about when they won that championship. If it wasn't for Rondo, they wouldn't have got as far as they got because he knew how to run the offense. He knew how to set people up.
Yeah, he did.
He had to score. He would score.
He was concerned with scoring.
Right, exactly. So, if you look at Westbrook now, although it's kind of topsy-turvy with him, he's understanding how to play the position from a certain standpoint. He ain't always got it there, but he's understanding now. Like, hey man, to get everybody else involved, and if I gotta take over, I'll take over.
Right. When Westbrook get everyone involved is he's gonna run into the hole and then dish it off. Either run to the hole, all defense comes to him. He dish it off for alley-oop or whoever's cutting inside or whatever. He doesn't. He doesn't distribute from the top of the key or to bring it in from the top of the 3-point and to run set plays and stuff.
Right. And the weird thing is, I know you mentioned about having the big three in Denver, but that reminds me of the Jailblazers back in the late 1990s, early 2000s.
Oh man, Jailblazers! I ain't heard that in so long.
It got to be the chemistry too. Talent's not enough. You get a lot of knuckleheads that are first rounders.
Oh, you talking about Damon Stoudemire, Trailblazers?
I mean, that team, Bonzi Wells, all them knuckleheads, right? They ain't even nothing.
You had a cat from Memphis that played with them too. Cat by the name of Kentel Wood. Kentel used to play for Carver. Kentel Woods, you had Zach Randolph, you had
10 first-round draft picks. Couldn't win shit.
You had Rashid, you had like I said, the name one, Bonzi Wells.
Yeah, Bonzi.
Greg Anthony.
Harry Smiles.
Greg Anthony. Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, Scotty was there at that time.
Steve Smith.
Yeah.
Steve Smith. They had, so you can't tell now on paper
was on the bench.
Yeah, on paper, you can't tell me everybody y'all just named on paper.
No, that's a squad.
You can't tell me that wasn't supposed to get no further than what they got.
Hey, dude, they did. They just didn't have an answer for Robert Horry. Robert Horry came off the bench, hit all them damn threes. Nobody saw that coming.
Big shot.
That's terrible.
No, he had did it in Houston, but some years had gone by. Some years had gone by. He was still trying to, re-establish himself in the league.
Because his stop in Phoenix had kind of like, man, people had kind of wrote him off after Phoenix, especially with the incident he had with Danny Ainge.
But that just goes to show, man, a system and the chemistry, man. I mean, that's talent's not. I always try to tell people talent's not enough, man. Without the right character. Character is probably bigger than talent. I mean, New England just showed that tonight. They had the character to win it. It wasn't just how good you are. Is can you keep your head up in the face of losing?
Keep your eye on the prize, man.
Yeah.
A lot of teams would have laid down, man.
Yeah, they would have gave it up. Yep.
Yeah, but they didn't though, man. So
like Houston a couple years ago.
Talk to Tom Brady. I can't. To me, it's no more question. Tom Brady's the greatest.
Thank you. Say that again, Dixie, please.
This dude, bro, it came all the way back from being down 28 points, man, in the Super Bowl.
The Russians had a hand in it.
The Russians.
Stupendous.
Hey, why? But I didn't say that he wasn't. I just saying that he is.
Stupendous. It's great win. Big league.
Man, I'm sorry. I get it. I get everybody got to have class and all that shit. But if I were them, I would have had to say something to Roger Goodell, punk ass. I would say, "How you like me now?" Something, man.
Oh hell yeah, I'm talking all kind of shit.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
It probably almost killed Goodell, man, hand that trophy over like,
hell yeah,
you was salty.
Hell yeah, did.
Nah, he was.
I'm gonna come up with another gate next year on you. It's gonna be something gate. It's gonna have gate in it.
It's gonna be it's gonna be Jokic gate.
Wow.
Some crazy stuff.
Tom Brady had an illegal jock strap on or something.
Right.
Japanese jock strap.
Or PEDs or something. He's 39.
He was all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
As long as they keep
I ain't gonna lie though, I was so surprised at the Falcons front line, man, the way they played in the first half, man. They was giving them the business.
Hell yeah, they was. And they don't know why they couldn't keep up with it.
What happened? Right. They just disappeared.
The damn offense, man. The offense only ran like 20-something plays.
Right?
You know what happened?
True, yeah, true.
Fatigue. There you go, fatigue.
Not a lot of rushing yards in this game.
Robert Kraft flashed that pinky ring down to that head lineman.
Hey yo, y'all see the owner, man? What's his name? Art. He just knew he had it. He just knew he had it. He came up. Then I seen his ass on the sideline. I was like, oh, he did a Jerry Jones move. When they start losing, Jerry Jones started making his way down the sideline and shit. He looked good.
Shout out to Off the Blank, man. He gonna always be cool with me. Every time I got that image ingrained in my mind, he'll push Mike Vick in that wheelchair. He good with me forever.
Yeah.
He said, my quarterback gonna be taken care of.
Blank cool, man.
That was crazy, man.
On the baseball.
Basketball still here.
Yeah, I'm like, we ain't even at the All-Star game yet, man.
Ain't over yet.
Damn.
Baseball lost me with all that. Baseball lost me with Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens double standard.
Tell me about it. I don't like how they snubbed Westbrook for the starting point guard.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's ridiculous. The guys have Oscar Robinson numbers, man. Really? Steph, no defense playing ass Curry.
Come on,
man.
Hold on. You about to start
you can't let him get off like that.
RTO, do you agree that Curry should have got it over Russ?
But see, no.
They both playing good, but I think Russ. I don't know if Steph should have got it over Russell beasting. I can't even deny that. I mean, damn, I'd be stupid to say that. But
you can't ask RTO that he's biased,
but
man.
See, it's not that Steph Curry is terrible on defense. It's not like he don't try. It's that his technique is bad. His technique is terrible.
He's a hopper.
He's a hopper. That's the worst defense you can play is being a hopper.
He's gonna be biased about it. That's why I asked him. He's gonna be biased.
I'm not, because I do believe fucking Westbrook should be in it.
But you have to think about this. The whole voting process is based on
it's a popularity thing.
Popularity contest. So Steph is popular.
Exactly.
The fan vote.
And he liked too. He fit the image. Right. See, there you go.
Well, Russell Westbrook, in the darkest brother. I think it's perfect.
And I'm light-skinned boy.
Steph is more popular. That's why
that's what I'm saying.
Because the fan vote made up for half of the voting, the overall voting. Yep. So.
And then
they're gonna vote for who's popular. So Russell Westbrook, like you said, it's two different games. Yeah, Steph, they both are good at what they do, but like I said earlier, Westbrook represents a certain demographic that they don't want to portray. So there you have it. They barely want to put Draymond Green up in there. Barely.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, too black.
He's not a good Negro.
Too black, too strong.
Hey, I see Russell Westbrook with capris on. I was done. I'm sorry, man.
Russell been done for some years now.
Tell me about it.
That nigga been wearing some weird ass shit.
Looking like making Harden look normal, and that's hard.
Some motherfucking Levi's on, man. Come on.
Russell been wearing some weirder shit than Cam.
Yeah,
that's
Russell guy can't beat.
That's who don't play no defense.
Hey.
Yeah, you talking about you talking about Steph. You
don't even try.
talking about James. You need to be talking about James Harden.
Don't even try.
Either. Yeah, I ain't leaving him out.
James Harden may as well go to the bench. Hey, when the other team get the ball, James Harden may as well go to the sideline and get water. So he don't even try.
Nope, no defense.
I won't say that Russell wears more outlandish stuff than Cam, man. Cam, I thought at one point Cam was an AKA.
Jesus.
Seriously though, I thought he was like green and pink all the way because he was dude is strange. I mean there's fashion and they're just over the top. Just look at it. I think and a lot of it is just it's like look at me. It's like it's to get that attention.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm different.
Right.
Harden crazy ass with some crazy clothing too though.
Not like that though.
James Harden. Ooh.
Now I'll take
Harden
in a cowboy hat. Then take leg warmers, Jennifer Beal leg warmers, and flip flops, and Motley Crue, jeggings. And man, come on, bro.
Yeah, man. I haven't seen James Harden wearing enough crazy shit.
There's fashion in there. There's like common sense, man. Like
what the fuck? Like, come on, really? Like,
I don't know what hood. I don't know what hood he's from in L.A. But I can guarantee you,
from Inglewood, isn't he?
He wasn't dressed like.
He's from Compton.
From Compton. Who talking about?
Russell.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be from Compton, right?
Wow.
Niggas ain't wearing that in Compton. Yeah, I swear you from Compton, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, quietly kept Compton put out like the best athletes, man.
Yeah, I know.
Who are they?
The Williams sisters.
Yeah.
Richard Sherman.
Sherman,
Terry Kennedy,
Baron Davis.
Baron,
I heard
boy.
I heard the game got some game.
Oh yeah, game could ball. Fucking what's the name for Compton too? Boy for who played in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy,
yeah, he sure is. I got it.
Rosen is. Yeah,
the Rosen, yeah, he's from Compton too. Also, I was like, man, I wish he would have went to the Lakers this coming season. I would have loved that. I was like, that would have been perfect, but he would have took over. He would have took over the Lakers, but he wanted to stay.
And that's what we need because we
franchise.
That's what
I'm saying.
Because
that's
we don't have a dedicated person. Our best scorer comes off the bench, and that's Lou Williams. And I'm like, man,
exactly.
In order for that dude to have any in order for him to Luke Walton to have any kind of success, they're gonna have to get somebody in there that's got a veteran presence that commands the ball and the offense runs around them. Because you got to think about it, the Lakers not built like the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies don't really have a star. They just share responsibility when it comes to offense. But the Lakers is not like that. The Lakers have always had what they've had, and that's people like Magic, big personalities that to kind of feel that fit that.
You need that one superstar, and then they build the team around that. Yeah,
like Dixon said, you need a playmaker. You need 2 or 3 efficient scorers. You need a do off the bench that's going to be lights out defense all the way. See, you have to go back to what made you great.
Yeah,
rebuild your organization to the schematics of your greatness based on what you've done in order to get back to where you want to be, where in my think where you should be.
Yeah, I think they need to continue to build through the draft, man, like they're doing.
Yep, ain't no free agents out there.
When you build through the draft, though, you're still getting people. You got to think about it, you're getting people who are coming in that are undeveloped, mentally and physically. So it's like the Ingram guy we got now. I like him, but
Lakers still need that one star.
Right.
They still need that. They can keep the squad they got. They just need that one man. Like
right, because I look at Nick Young, and I like Nick Young's game. I can't take Nick Young serious. Like I can't take him serious. In
real
terms
talk
of,
though. Real talk.
The reason I say that, man, is because the reason the Lakers had such, with the exception of the Shaq years, the reason they were so great for so long, because they drafted most of those players and they developed into great players and they had success for over a decade. Okay, if they go sign Carmelo, they'll be good for 3 years. What happens after that?
Yeah, I don't think they should get Carmelo though.
But you know what? If we got Carmelo, that would give Brandon Ingram enough time to develop. Because he would have to be the heir apparent to that position, whether he playing a 2 or whether he playing a 3. But
ain't nobody getting better with Carmelo. Carmelo ain't gonna dominate the ball.
Bro. What I'm saying is, if you don't thrust that young fellow into the position where he's got to produce and he's got to be the focal point, and he's not ready for it.
Yeah,
he got to sit behind somebody.
That will underdevelop him.
It's gonna
hinder him.
It's like Kwame Brown. I think Kwame Brown would have been a good player in the NBA
if he would have come straight out of high school.
If he had been,
he would thrown right into the Wizards. Yep, he would thrown right up in there.
If he'd had somebody to develop him when he got to Washington, he had nobody to develop him. Period.
Yep. That's why he say thrust that young man.
Oh my God! I thought you were gone, man.
No, I wasn't.
Wow.
No, I just had it on mute.
Hey, for now, the picture I sent you earlier this week. Every time I'm gonna have a saying that you say. Did he just say?
Hey, did you see the goofy joint?
The who?
The goofy joint. I'm gonna send it to you.
All right, so y'all agree with me that the Knicks will highly benefit if they get Okafor?
I don't see that.
Nah, because
Atlanta was gonna win.
Overrated.
Okafor ain't even good on his own team, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
but he don't get no play. Well, he don't get. I think if he was to play on the Knicks, he get a lot more playing time.
But you know why he ain't getting a lot of time in Philly right now.
Fuck, what's the name? Beats
Yeah, that too. He didn't do good in training camp. Like I said before,
he did. Man, I didn't even check. I didn't check on their training camp.
What up? See, when you thrust, what up, Jelani? When you thrust somebody, let me rephrase that. When you bring in somebody who's young and they not developed physically or mentally for the game, them crashing and burning sooner. Because a lot of people don't have that burning desire when they come in like a Carmelo or LeBron. Because them kids from a different era. They from a different.
Yep.
But like now, these one and done dudes, they coming in, they think they're ready, and they're not like D'Angelo Russell. Although he did 3 years in Ohio State. Sometimes when I watch him play, it's like he's never played the game before. It's like he's like a deer in headlight.
Play a pickup ball, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So basically, they need to do with him what we did with Looney. We threw Looney in the D League, and he let him do his thing in there. To help bring him back, and then once he came in, he started doing all right. But
I'm gonna need Looney to get some elbow pass, some knee pass, or something, man. Dude, like he just got the bathtub. He finna go watch ball on the couch.
No, not McCall. Kevon Looney.
Okay, my bad.
McCall the super youngster. He's super baby face. Looney the dude from UCLA.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. He came in last year, but he came in with the hip injury.
Yeah.
But fucking now. So I would say I'd take that. I would say that if he went to the Knicks, they're gonna need him immediately, and that would kind of hinder his shit too. So
he needs to go back in the D League. I think he has to be the type of player that's not looking to be a scorer. And I think improve on the defense, because you got Porzingis there, right?
True.
And
he's going to be the scorer.
But Jaleel, they need Jaleel for, they need him. They need him in the paint on defense. They need him. Now, it's nothing wrong with him being a scorer, but they need primarily. Even Dennis Rodman had to sacrifice his game when he got to the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman was like a 26-point game and 10 rebound game scoring college.
Yeah, he was.
But he had to sacrifice his offense in order to be a part of something greater than himself, which was bad boys. So.
Mm-hmm.
And as a result, I think
He had sacrificed some offense, but he didn't really have a lot of offense, but he had just enough, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know,
but, you know what I'm saying?
In college he did, but like I said, when he got there, they're like, well, look, man, you're going to play defense or you ain't going to be playing. Yeah, so they're like, well, and as a result, his offense suffered because he wasn't needed offensively. It's just like Tony Allen for the Grizzlies or whatever. Like Tony Allen in college was a beast.
Yeah, he was. Hey, he all defense now.
Yep, it's all about playing your role. It's all about playing your role.
Playing your role. He understood that. In order for him to have
the damn game, man? What about this damn game? I'm so excuse my man. I'm so damn
talk about
pissed.
it. Let's talk about it.
I'm so pissed.
No,
you know
why trying to convert you to be a Patriots fan?
I ain't no damn Patriots fan. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I always knew. I had a feeling that it would run out like that, but the Birds had the damn game. You go into halftime. You had the momentum going your way. You had the score going your way, and you just let it go.
They let up.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's just like that don't even make no damn sense. I'm so damn pissed at that, man. I'm sorry, I can't even let it go right now. I'm filming right now, man. I have money. I had some money on there. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be pissed too if I have money.
Oh man.
Yeah, how much? How much?
I mean, little, you know, say like square. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I put money on squares, but even still, though, come on now.
Yeah.
Anybody? What was the spread in the game anyway? What's Vegas? What was the line?
I think it was 3 points.
Yeah, 3 points. I think Vegas wasn't even. Vegas was with Atlanta, so Vegas lost. We lost. You know, there's some people in Vegas lost big too.
And you know, Vegas pissed because it was there. It was there for the taking. Come on now. Ain't no excuse for that, man. Ain't no excuse. I don't give a care.
You can't blow a 28-point lead, but
you can't blow it, man. They did, but you know what they did? It's like
you can't.
Damn.
28 points, man. Like that's turning the video game off.
Yeah. You got to be kidding me, man. That shit is ridiculous. I mean, that stuff is ridiculous.
Yeah, they just played themselves. I mean, that's cool, man.
But that's Atlanta, though. You know, I grew up in Alabama, so I follow the Falcons my whole life. That's not my team, but I follow them because they're so close. And that's what they've always done.
Yeah,
they get your hopes up, they let you down.
Yeah.
Somebody just said it. There you go.
Why though? Why?
And I was just talking to my cousin yesterday who lives in Atlanta, who was talking. And she's like, what do you think we're going to pull it out? I said, man, pause. I said, man, the Falcons will do it. It's the Falcons. That's what they do.
They had it to pull it out. They had it to pull it out.
Y'all remember it was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. They got when they what Falcons are AFC or NFC, I can't remember.
NFC.
So they got to the ropes. So yeah, it was when Tony Gonzalez was there, right?
Yep.
And they got hella close, and Tony fuck it, he was supposed to retire. And he like, fuck it, I'll come back one more time because I think we can do it. And they asses don't even make the fucking playoffs the next year.
Terrible.
Like fucking Falcons. I'm like, y'all brought this man back.
That's like a slap in the damn face. They had it, man. They basically disrespected themselves. They had it right there. I don't give a care what you say or what kind of, what happened. They had it right there, and they let themselves down. They had it right there.
All they had to do, man.
They just slapped themselves in the motherfucking face right there.
That fourth quarter when they had 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
All they had to do was run the ball.
Yeah,
Even if you don't get it. If you don't get it, the clock keeps ticking. You still in field goal range.
That's exactly what we was running.
You still in field goal range. But no. We got to put our quarterback up on the pedestal. Dropped him back twice. Got sacked twice. They out of field goal range. They got to put the clock stops. They got to punt the ball away. From Tom Brady.
Man, they wasn't playing fundamental ball.
They choked on that. Oh, they choked on that chicken wing that Jerry Rice had on that helmet.
It's all about fundamentals. And they didn't follow through.
Nope.
Hey, but shout out to the NFL though, man. Because I don't know if y'all
fuming.
It's all about aggression. It's about not being a punk. When you got somebody down, you kick the shit out of them until you win. I mean,
exactly.
It's heart. It's called heart.
But see, but if y'all remember though, they started
for my wallet.
Exactly, my brother.
But they started the stupid shit in the first half though. They gave the Patriots 3 straight first downs on the damn
with the damn holes, them holes. 83 straight, 2 of them, right?
Yeah, they had three times in a row. They had them 3rd and long, and these motherfuckers committed. And when they showed it, I was like, yeah, that's an obvious hole there.
Yeah. I mean, thank God they got the damn pick 6.
Right. Yeah, they got that pick 6.
Have some damn balls, man. Pause, but I mean, damn.
I mean, really, guess what it comes down to, man. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta.
It come down to balls and motherfucking discipline,
anger. Where the angry
and execution.
It was there in the first half. I don't know what the fuck happened in the second.
We gonna kick your ass. That's what's
Stacks, you need to go for a coaching position, Stacks.
Man, I'm so pissed off right now.
Be an athlete. I mean, that's where it comes from. I was a football player, basketball player.
Jelani, I had so many opportunities to bet on this game. I had so many opportunities to really get behind the Falcons, but I'm just so used to them doing this kind of shit.
Yeah,
it don't surprise me at all.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody asked me, like, who you got? I say, if I was a betting man, I would choose New England. But if I'm going for my heart, I'm going with the Birds. So, you know what I'm a betting man, so you see what happened. If you're a betting man, then exactly what happened is exactly what, you know.
And that's that. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm going to go shut it down. It's 12. I'm going to go and shut it down. Hold on. We're going to have after hours after this. All right. That is the end of Talk That Stuff number 35. Thanks for joining us for this short time. Next week, we'll be back with Talk That Stuff number 36. We're going to continue discussion behind the scenes. I'd like to thank Big Stacks, Blue Pineapples, Dap Dunlap, what up? Tate Lee, Dixie Freely, Jelani Beats, Black Mav, Mr. Wallace, RTO, and I am DJ WIDEBODY. Big shout out to the Super Bowl winners. You know, that's it. Basketball and baseball, man. So, you know, it's a good game, a good show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is WIDEBODY saying peace to all of you, to all of me, to all of whatever. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.